hypothetically, who would make the better collab album, Jay-Z and Drake or Nas and Cole? What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go with Nas and Cole. You know what I mean?
Really?
Just out of chemistry. Not that I personally want to listen to. Actually, I wouldn't mind. But they got the chemistry. Both of them could be on some woke shit. You know what I mean? Like, they could definitely give us a cohesive body of work addressing a ton of issues that's going on in society and also in hip hop. Both of them have done it. Drake and Jay, although great artists independently, I'm just trying to think cohesively, like content-wise, what would they put together as an album? Drake on some emotional shit.
Yeah, but
Jay's
think about
rapping
songs
about
like
401ks. I don't think.
What
that
about
really
like Pound Cake, Paris Morton music, Light Up? You didn't like any of those? It's interesting because they all have interesting relationships. We know that J. Cole let Nas down and made
I'll probably
up.
get killed for this. I'm definitely gonna get killed for this.
Come on.
Was it a Pound Cake? I'm not that big fan of that Pound Cake song.
Okay.
A collab with Drake and Jay. The Light Up joint, cool, because it was very prophetic. But nah. A whole album, as I said, Drake album content is emotional. Jay at this point is rapping about 401k and fucking prostate.
So you think the content would align?
I'm sorry. Are Drake and Jay-Z cool now? I know they had tension.
They probably beefing behind the scenes.
It's always up and down, right?
Yeah,
Love-hate,
unless it's dropped on
admiration.
Tidal, this is not coming out, right?
I don't do hypotheticals. I don't like to imagine what could be. I just like to deal with what is. But for conversation, I would say Drake and Jay-Z. Drake is more of the now. He's a fast writer, regardless of who you say or who anybody says writes his shit. He puts out music that is more of the pulse of the nation. Nas is my guy. I'm one of the few people that supported Nas when I was on Hot 97 in New York City in his very famous battle against Jay-Z. But Nas is a slow writer. It takes him a long time to put things together. And he puts together brilliant work. But in today's day and time, you have to put it out fast. And I don't think that Nas would be able to put out material fast enough with J. Cole, who is brilliant. I like J. Cole. I don't think Nas could put it together that fast.
J. Cole ain't putting shit out fast either. J. Cole disappeared. He'd be on a milk carton.
They would work on the same wavelength.
There you go, same wavelength.
But would you want this, like, if this is an iconic collab either way, right? I don't want them to put it out fast. I want something where it feels like you guys worked on it for such a long time.
I'm talking about so that it would resonate with the pulse of the nation again, because everybody can put out tracks fast now. People put out a diss track, somebody's coming back at you a fucking week later. It's not like, before where it took a month or, you were given the time. So to answer the question, I would say Drake and Jay-Z, but I would really like to see R. Kelly and Jay-Z get back together. And
All right, so things that are never ever gonna happen. All right, cool.
And speaking
do a third album.
And speaking of Pulse of the Nation, though, I do think being on some like very woke shit, that is a Pulse of the Nation. Kendrick is fucking dominating that. So Nas and Cole.
I think Nas is brilliant. But again, the way he has put together his music in the past, it takes him a while. And he even admitted it. I'm not saying nothing sideways. I mean, that's my guy.
No. I guess maybe we're not connecting on what do you mean by the Pulse of the Nation. I get you. When I hear that, I think music that's in touch with issues or whatever that's going on now.
Right.
And I believe like Cole has been making music, also Kendrick, that deals with oppression and deals with the plight of black people. And I think that's been the Pulse of the Nation for the last couple of years. Nas and Cole, they would body that shit.
I hear you. I don't think we have so much of an argument. Again, this is a hypothetical. Yeah. I don't like to hash out hypotheticals. But we're talking about an album's worth of material. And will it resonate at this particular point in time? Drake crosses boundaries that Nas has never crossed. Drake affects different nationalities and ethnicities. You go to a Drake concert, you see a sea of different people. It's not just black people, as you mentioned.
Okay.
I mean, same with Cole.
Okay.
All right, so you guys both made your good points.